Hello, my name is Anna and I'll be sharing my eco challenge with you today. I've chosen to reduce my carbon footprint by catching public transport to work. Here is my data. This graph indicates that mobility is an area of my life that I will need to further investigate to reduce my ecological footprint. Why green your commute? Reducing carbon emission can help mitigate greenhouse gases, which impacts global warming and climate change. Therefore, helps protect public health and our biodiversity by improving air quality that will create an equitable and sustainable world for all. Week 1. Let's look at my week 1. Data on the left is my baseline data, which shows that I used to drive to work 5 days a week. During my first week of the Eco Challenge, I reduced my driving down to 3 days by catching the V line. From the data, you can see the difference between travelling by car and V line, and the carbon dioxide emitted is significant. Driving produces 16,650.3 grams of carbon dioxide compared to V-line, which produces 3,321 grams of carbon dioxide per travelling day. In a week, my total when I used to drive was 83,251.5 grams. Compared to after my first week, it dropped down to 43,263.6 grams of carbon dioxide. Challenges that I faced this week was that I slept in and the limited car spaces that was available at this train station. To combat these challenges, I needed to be more organised and set and check my alarm before my travelling day. To combat the limited car spaces at the station, I needed to wake up early to catch either the earlier V line or get to the station earlier so I'm able to find a car spot. Week 2. Week 2, I minimised driving by walking everywhere as I had the week off from work. From my data, you can see that there was 0 carbon dioxide emitted during this week. Living very close by to grocery stores and cafes, I made it my mission, instead of driving 2 minutes to the shops for food or go to a cafe to meet with friends, that I prioritise walking instead, which generated zero carbon emission and have a positive health benefit by staying active. Why walk? Let's look at in terms of environmentally sustainable. It produces zero carbon emission, reduced energy consumption, has positive health benefit for the planet, preserving natural spaces. It creates a healthier lifestyle, which improves our muscle strength, bone and joint health, improves sleep quality and longevity of life. Walking is sustainable for the environment because it is emission-free, energy efficient. Encouraging walking as a mode of transportation can contribute to more sustainable and resilient city and communities while fostering healthier and more active lifestyle for individuals. Week 3. VLAN was undergoing track maintenance this week, which meant the bus replacement. I was able to reduce my driving down to 1 day out of the 5. From my data, I was able to calculate the carbon emission coach emitted. To my surprise, it was lower than the train. Figures indicated that VLAN emitted 3,321 grams of carbon compared to coach, which was 2,816. Living sustainably. From my journey from the last 3 weeks, I was able to compare all 3 methods of transportation and investigate the impact it had on sustainability and how I could further reduce my carbon footprint. Comparison. Data looking at different types of transportation and the amount of carbon dioxide that was emitted. The graph on the right showed what it looked like over the 4-week period. Before, I had 8.3 Earth if I continued living the way I did. I was able to reduce this by half and still need to improve in other areas of my life. Call to action. Continue catching public transport to work. Continue walking where possible. Sharing this journey with my partner as he aimed to cycle to work every day instead of catching a bus. Positive outcome for all. Reduce pollution into the atmosphere, environmentally sustainable, restoring biodiversity, which promotes cleaner air and water, reduces traffic congestion and emission, causing climate change, supporting local economies, creating a healthier lifestyle. Thank you for watching my video and joining me on my journey to reduce my carbon footprint by catching public transport. Hope you learned something today.